Hi, I'm Joe Ellison, and I'm back on this Monday, June 5th, perhaps the darkest and dreariest June 5th that anyone in eastern Massachusetts can remember, to read to you a ninth excerpt from my recently published Amazon Kindle paranormal legal comedy novel. How's that for a subgenre? Snarkey and Putts Paranormal Attorneys-at-Law II. The Case of the Ghastly Ghostwriter. A tale of copyright infringement from beyond the grave. In this excerpt, we join our hapless but paranormally gifted attorney, Andrew Putts, while he drives along the highway and finds himself confronted by the spirit of his late intellectual property law mentor, the diaphanous Professor Eric Vaughn. Let's listen in on what the professor has to tell Andy Putts. The professor shook his translucent head. Proving the murder case against him will accomplish nothing. Murder is his method. It is his plan. But murder lacks originality. He feeds on originality. Originality is his goal. We must make his goal unattainable, or he will go on with his plan, and no one and nothing will stop him. He murders at will. He murdered me because my theory endangered his plan. It threatened to put originality beyond his reach, to protect the ideas he hungers for, to stop his feeding. So he killed me before I could finish my article and prove my theory. You must help me, Andrew. I could use a little help myself, Prof. He, the entity, whatever you call him, he's got hold of some friends of mine. Two nice little old ladies. You know what's up. How do we get rid of him? My time is short, the professor faded. You must prove my theory. You must finish my article. You must publish it so I can rest. Wait a minute. The hairs on the back of Putt's neck began to rise. Are you telling me this is about proving your theory? You're haunting me so I can publish your article and prove your theory? To uphold the law. It is the only way, Andrew. You must. If you do not help me, I will pursue you as I pursued the entity. Putz started to get riled. What do you mean, you pursued the entity? He killed you, didn't he? The professor flared like a bulb about to go out. If you think I'm haunting you, Andrew, you know nothing of haunting. I haunted your entity after he murdered me. I gave him no rest. I plagued him. I tortured his mind. I invaded his dreams. I confused his thoughts. I stopped him from writing. I drove him to drink, all to make him confess. Your murder? No, his plagiarisms, his infringements. I had him on the brink of despair, on the verge of giving up his lies, of yielding to truth, when something happened. He broke away. No, something stronger broke my grip on him, and he fled. Something stronger than a ghost? The professor blurred into a misty outline. Ghosts have no strength. But what about the entity? He's strong. He is not what he was. His despair is strong. His lies are strong. His hunger is strong. Himself, he is weaker than a puff of air. The professor's voice weakened. He seems strong, but his strength is stolen, like his words. Putts played with the steering wheel, moving it left and right with his finger. The Silverado paid no apparent attention. "You lost me there, Prof." He glanced at the mist to his right. "Your signal's fading. Could you speak up?" The professor whispered, "You are not ready, Andrew. April, headstrong, always was. Must learn his secret. Investigation. Find detective. I hired." "Yeah, she told me. You hired a detective. But why do I have to find him? You know what he found out. Just tell me before you fade out." "Confidentiality." The mist swirled around the air conditioning vents. "Professional ethics. Expiate." "Prof!" Putts called. He reached over. His hand groped from side to side across the empty passenger seat. "Prof, where are you? I can't hear you." "Must go." "No!" Putts let go of the wheel and snatched at the trailing wisps with both hands. "Don't go! This is no time for you to run out of gas." The Silverado veered sharply to the left. Horns blared. Putts wrestled the wheel right, then left. He lost control. The truck careened into a ditch on two wheels, hit the ground with all four, and bounced up a grassy knoll, its front wheel stuck in the loose soil on top. Putts collapsed onto the steering wheel. "Thank God," he moaned. And that's it for now. I want to take this opportunity to tell you that Ghastly Ghostwriter is not just going to be an ebook, but the paperback version will be available soon. Check the comments below. I will add a link to the paperback once it goes live. Also, check the comments below for links to my other works, to my Amazon author page, and to my website. Click on one of the boxes on either side of my head if you want to see some other excerpts. Me reading some other excerpts, that is. Well, that's all for now. Thanks, and I will be back soon with yet another excerpt from Snarkey Putts II, Ghastly Ghostwriter, and I hope to see you then. Again, thanks very much.